What the hell, man? Quentin Tarantino is, everybody saw Django Unchained, right? Fantastic. We love that movie. But apparently, when it came to something else that Quentin Tarantino considered, here's a quote right here. We wrote a $500 million film, Tarantino's crazy Django. Zorro film hooked Antonio Banderas. What? That's right. Reports surfaced in 2019 that Quentin Tarantino was going to continue the Django Unchained universe on the big screen by adapting his own crossover comic book, Django Zorro, which finds a freed slave, played by Jamie Foxx, of course, teaming up with a masked vigilante. Tarantino courted comedian Jared Carmichael to write the script, and he even went to Antonio Banderas, to get him to reprise the Zorro character he played in 1998's Mask of Zorro, which, loved that movie. And then, of course, Legend of Zorro, a little bit. It was a weak sequel, but what could you say? Banderas recently confirmed to USA Today that Tarantino approached him to star in a crossover movie. He talked to me. Should I say it in Antonio Banderas' voice? No, I shouldn't. He talked to me, I think, on the Oscar night in 2020 when I was nominated for Pain and Glory. We saw each other in one of those parties. He just came up to me, and I was like, in your hands? Yeah, man. Because Quentin just has that nature to do those type of movies and give them quality. Even if they are based on those types of B movies in the 60s and 70s, he could take that material and do something interesting. That's right. We've never worked together, but it would have been great because of him, because of Jamie Foxx, and because of playing Zorro again when he's a little bit older. It would have been fantastic and funny and crazy. Carmichael recently even said, Django Zorro is no longer happening. Quentin's a lunatic who I love, and I'm happy I got to spend the time. We saw exploitation flicks at the New Beverly, and he read me scenes that never made it into his movies, and he had typed out in his kitchen after making fresh squeezed lemonade for me. It was really special. It's actually an incredible script that came from that Django Zorro that I would love for Sony to figure out. But I realize the impossibility of it, but I still think we wrote a $500 million film. Holy shit. God, man, that sounds so great. That's what sucks. How many ideas does Quentin Tarantino still have that are just like somewhere? He's probably written so much shit, but he's only made like 10 films. Man, I tell you what, that would have been crazy to bring back Antonio Banderas and have a Django and Zorro crossover. That would have been magical, guys. Magical. Absolutely magical. Yes, Django versus Zorro. Zone of Justice. I like that. I like that title there. Fuck. Well, now that it's out there, can it still happen? I mean, Antonio Banderas, he could still play Zorro. He can still play Zorro. Jamie Foxx will come back as Django. I think it should still happen. Let this be Tarantino's final film.